one of the most powerful tools for business. Do you have it? Now, it's part of everyone's life and it's super easy to use, and it can tell a lot about a business. We need to discuss social media for business. So, three tips today, okay? Just if you're beginning or if you're intermediate and if you've been in this for a while and you're an OG, I'm sure you already know all this shit. So just make sure you check all the boxes even still. So these three things, do them and it will make a difference in how you do business. So number one, you need to make a business profile. Don't use your personal profile. Don't put personal things on your business profile. Keep the business about the business or something related to your business. You don't want to sit there and be talking about your baby's mama or your baby daddy and what they're doing or things like that. If you want to get political, it's totally up to you. These days, people support that kind of thing. Businesses used to shy away from it, but as we're seeing now with the current things, the current situation in the world these days, we're seeing a lot of businesses starting to open up to political discussions. So you can do that too. It depends on how you want your brand to be. But you definitely want to keep it business related 95% of the time. Probably share a picture of yourself every now and again so people know who the person is behind the business. But as far as selfies or anything like that, unless you're doing another type of business where your face is your moneymaker, then yeah, show your face all the time. So you also want to, when you set up your social media, get a name that is close to or the same name as your business, because that is going to make it easy for people to find you when they go ahead and look for you. Like mine is at SMS with Kandis, and it's at SMS with Kandis because start marketing smart with Kandis. So that's it. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to introduce myself. I'm Candice Nelson, and I do three things really awesomely. And that is pay attention to detail, get shit done, and make an easier way for myself. Start marketing smart is what I created to do the same, enlightening entrepreneurs easily. So, number two. Oh, hold on. For the first one, so you're going to make a business profile. You're going to keep it business related 95% of the time or more. You're going to get a name that's close to or exactly your business. And then you need to also, in that business profile, have a means for your customers to contact you. So if it's a message, then you need to check your messages. If it's a link to your website, then at your website, there needs to be a means to contact you as well. So a lot of times people set up a business page and that's something that they forget. Um, you want people to contact you, right? You are an entrepreneur. You want to sell, well, this is entrepreneur, but you do want to sell things. You want to make a difference in people's lives. So they have to be able to contact you, ask you questions, and those kind of things. So make sure you have a contact on your business profile on all of your social media. Don't forget any of them. Number two, get a starter logo. Get a logo done. Unless, like I said, unless you're like a model or maybe a lawyer or something like that, you want to use a logo that's going to represent your business. And I wouldn't make it too deep. You really don't have to think that much about this. Just make sure that it's either font or image based. So, image like the McDonald's arches is an image. They can just use that M and you know what it means. But they also have McDonald's and they have a special font that they use for that. So, if your business is whatever your business is, make sure that if you're going to put a name with the image in your logo, that you use the same font whenever you show your logo, because you want to be consistent with your image and your branding when you do that. Let's see, you can either make your own, there's lots of websites and apps for you to be able to create your own logo, or you can get a freelancer to do it for you, or a business, something like that. And you could just have the ideas, the color scheme that you want to do, and then they can help you create that. Um, and make sure it makes sense for your business. You want to make sure it makes sense for your business because you don't want to have an ice cream when you're selling barbecue because that really doesn't make sense. So, you might want to have a pig or a rib or I don't know what you want to have if you're selling barbecue, but you might want to make it something that's close to whatever it is that you're trying to sell. Then people can visually understand, oh, that's that brand. So whenever I see that, or I'm going to think about that brand. So keep that in mind. 3, when you post, determine what you're going to post. What is your content going to be? So there's 2 different ways that you can post for the different kinds of businesses. So if you have a service-based business, say that you're a barber and you do a service such as cutting hair, you want to discuss maybe how you cut hair or how you do certain things, or you want to give tips, you want to do live haircuts and you want to show them, the skills that you have so that they're saying, oh, hey, I love those skills. That's actually how I picked my barber. Shout out to JT. That's how I picked my barber, and that's why I have such amazing haircuts because I was able to go onto his social media and see what he does as a service-based business and make my decision based on that. So you can look for similar types of people that are doing the same thing, and this is for a service or a product, and you can see what's working for them. What kind of content is getting the most likes for those people? What's working for them? And then let's see, if you have an item or a product that you're selling, you could take pictures of it, show it, tell us what it's made out of, tell us how to use it, show people using it, that kind of thing. And where does it come from? Is it handmade by you? Let us know. That's the kind of things that you can be putting on your social media page. And you should definitely own it, and you should definitely put it in your stories and show people how it fits in with their lifestyle. And then the last thing you want to do is pick a vibe. How is your business going to be portrayed? Is it like a happy, goofy kind of thing? Is it like a serious, like, I'm not fucking around, this is serious shit, like finance type kind of thing? Or, is it like trendy and like hip, that kind of thing? So pick a vibe, stick with the vibe, you know, find things that are working in that industry, make a profile, get a starter logo, make sure that you follow these tips, run this video back if you want to get deeper into it, drop some comments, and let me know if you want to talk about it some more. And if you found this subject matter helpful to you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and catch me on the next video. Peace, y'all. I look forward to it.